What is going on, man? There it is, baby. Oh, yeah. Oh, man, you guys know I got to bring the energy, baby, in IP60 Studios, man. It's the CEO, man. It's the CEO coming to you, man. Hey, let me tell you, I was looking at some YouTube videos today, man, about some girl doing, a rant on the CEOs and rich people lifestyles and stuff, man. Basically saying how it's, it's a facade. There's a lot of comparison, and it's just not. It's not how people live in reality, man. Because the video is basically saying how people are supposed to be getting rich in their 20s, man, running multi-million-dollar businesses, and there are a few people out there that do it, man. So congratulations to them, man. But the reality is, there's a lot of work that goes into that, man, and it's a lot of stress and problems, and you're constantly busy. And then most people in their 20s, man, they're not living like that, man. They're living paycheck to paycheck, or they're saving diligently. You know what I'm saying? They're stable, or they're in debt. Those are really the only three options, man. But you guys know where your boy is at, man. You guys know where Brandon is at, man. And we want you guys to get to that financial peace and stability, man, because that is a blessing in and of itself, man. Anyway, man, we are here in IP60 Studios, man, and you guys are going to be getting a workflow stream today, man. A workflow stream. So, your boy just got up, man. Got out of bed with his Gucci sheets and stuff, man. Bed sheets. Nah, let me stop, man. I was actually gonna get some stuff off of coolfandy.com, man. And this clothing brand called Cozy Earth, man. I heard George Campbell and Rachel Cruz talking about it on their podcast, man. So I looked them up, and they got some nice stuff, man. Oprah's endorsing them, so you guys know I gotta get on that high value stuff, man. Now let me stop. Oh my gosh, boy. Starbucks coffee is hitting hard, man. Hitting hard, boy. Oh my goodness. Woo! Yeah, man. So welcome to the stream. What's going on? Little B off 7, I see you in the chat, man. I appreciate you coming through, man. Yes, sir. Oh, man, we got a lot of stuff to talk about, man. A lot of stuff, man. Oh, my gosh. I'm actually doing some work from home, man. Work from home in the studio, man. Your boy was blessed to be able to have that option, man. Let me tell you, most people that have that option are customer service people, and let me tell you, they're catching some heat, some flack, some fire from customers, man, and it's not a good time. It's not a good time, man. So I'm very happy that I'm in a position where I am. I mean, listen, I deal with people too, man. I deal with the money side of people, man, and it's gotten heated. It's gotten heated, but it was in person, though. You know what I'm saying? That's a whole different story. You see me in person. Let me tell you, man. Get those hands, man. Get those hands. Get those rocks, boy. Get those rocks. Oh gosh, man. I'm gonna try it on your boy, man. Let me tell you, I'm a peaceful person, but you know what I'm saying. Once you hit that brick wall at the end, should be prepared, man. Be prepared. You guys know, man, I actually went back to the MMA dojo place, man. My place, man, not Brandon's place. But doing some more kickboxing, man, and I was looking good, man. I was looking real good, man. They put me in there with some of the senior instructors, man, and I was sharp, man. I was sharp, hitting hard, man, hitting hard. You already know, man. But it's on the way, man. It's on the way. We're gonna do something. Man. Because listen, I've been doing a whole lot of home training, man. A lot of virtual sparring, get the reactions in. the real-time reactions, free-flowing combat, you know what I'm saying? And it's a good time. It's a good time. Practicing head movement, looking like Muhammad Ali out here, man. Oh man, learning to hit that 1-2 with that whip combination, man, like Ali does it, man. Oh, it's beautiful, man, beautiful. Isaiah, who would win in a fight? You or Brandon? I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Styles make fights, man. Styles make fights, but there is a certain level of skill level that you need in your specific style. So, me kickboxing, I got heavy hands. You know what I'm saying? I got weight. You know what I'm saying? I got mass. You know, if I can get a takedown on my boy, and just keep him down on the mat, man. But that's the thing, though. I don't know any ground techniques, man. That's why I'm kickboxing, you know. So, transferring power from the ground and up through the hands, through the feet, man. You know, using the core muscles, man. They had me doing ab exercises in there, man. My gosh, I was burning. I'm not even gonna lie, man. Not even gonna lie. I started to cramp up a little bit, but I disguised it. So, you know, it's nice, man. It's nice. I'm not even gonna lie, man. They got the technique section in there. They got the free flowing sparring. They got the conditioning, man, body conditioning. So it's the real deal in there, man. Now, Brandon. Brandon, man, I don't know, because the whole vibe in the place where I'm at, man, it's all about having a clean slate, man. So whether you're advanced or beginner, man, everyone kind of starts off at the same level, and then you just progress. You know, Brandon, the training and stuff he went through, man. I mean, he was strictly self-defense, you know. So he's got, he's already got a good foundation, you know what I'm saying? And that boy's strong too, man. Strong, man. My gosh. Now, here's the difference, man. Here's the difference. Like me, I got weight, right? I got weight. You know what I'm saying? So I'm already got the power, you know what I mean? But Brandon's like Bruce Lee, man. I keep telling you this, man. He's like Bruce, but because he knows how to use all his mass. You know what I'm saying? It's not as much as me, but he knows how to use all of it, man. And you know, all that to say, my boy has hands. I'm not even gonna lie. But you would never know it, man. You would never know it because this guy's like Batman, bro. He's oh my gosh. He's so stoic. Like, he's so stoic and so calm, man. Like, if he hits you like at full power, you won't even know it was full power. You're just gonna get hit and get blown back. You know what I'm saying? And there are videos of him out there, man. I think he's gonna make a YouTube channel with his Wing Chun training and stuff like that, man. But there are some videos out there of him showing his power and everything, man. And let me tell you, for the trainers that were taking his blows, it was not fun. It was not fun, man. Oh my gosh, man. But you know, I don't think he has any ground game either, man. So if it's just a stand-up battle, man, I'll give it to Brandon. He can definitely outlast me, man. And if he gets a lucky shot, then so it's a wrap. It's a wrap. I'm not even gonna lie. The only way I win, man, is if I can wear him down, tire him out. You know what I'm saying? And of course, hit that lucky shot, man. But his defense is superior. I'll say that for sure. You know, Wing Chun, man, it's all about the small people game. Pretty sure. No, he's got me on speed. He's got me on speed. But you know, timing beats speed and everything, man. It'll be close, man. It'll be close. That's all I can say. I say, what do you do for work, man? I said this in my Wukong video, man. It's transaction coordinator. Transaction coordinator, man. I do a little bit of assistant managing, man, for tax representatives. I do some stuff with lawyers. Assistant work there too, man. So a little bit of everything, man. A little bit of everything, but it's mostly managing money, and making sure all the transactions are going through smoothly, man. But I'm not a bank teller. You know what I'm saying? If you got a problem with your money, I can search you up and find your information, and we can come and chat, man. Get those issues resolved. You know what I'm saying? That's how your boy's building his empire, man. That's how your boy's building his empire. Monday through Friday, man. And listen, I'm still getting a WC and everything, but my company is very lenient, very free spirited, man. I take that back, free spirited. We're Christian people, but you know, they gave me some perks and some benefits, man. So I can actually choose to come into work or not. But I do it because I enjoy the drive going there, man. Because it's a blessing to be over there, man. In this position, man. Elevated lifestyle with the elevated lifestyle. Brandon will probably tell you the same stuff, you know. Elevated lifestyle, moving up, getting the finances right, working hard, learning new skills, man, in a professional level. You know, have those core connections, man. Have those doors open up finally, man. My gosh. You know, spiritual warfare will always be there. Listen, we ran into it on the job, man. You know, but nothing you can really do about it. You know what I'm saying? You know, especially with, you know, the Lord being in control and everything like that. We use those experiences to elevate, man, because that's really what God does, man. Look at David, man. Look at David. You know what I'm saying? Betrayed by his brother. Thrown into the pit, man. Had the option to kill his enemies and didn't. You know what I'm saying? And he endured, got stronger, passed the test, and he elevated, man. So that's what we're doing, man. That's what we're doing. Oh my gosh, that Starbucks is good, man. My gosh. Hey, man. Listen, we are very, 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 very close to some financial goals being hit, man. And this isn't even strictly net worth we're talking about here, man. This is we're getting out of stability and we're entering freedom. Right? So, you know, the Dave Ramsey plan, man, the baby steps and all that good stuff, man. We're out of debt. We got our emergency fund. You know what I'm saying? And we're investing our 15%, man. And once you get there, it's you're getting out of stability, man. And don't get me wrong, stability is nice, man. Stability is nice, but in the stability phase, man, you're kind of in that mindset of that saver mentality. You know what I'm saying? You know, I've always been a saver. You guys know that, man, but it's extreme. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to get out of debt, and then you got to save the emergency fund, then you got to save the down payment. You know what I'm saying? And it's a lot of saving, man. Oh my gosh. But now, and this is what the world calls the abundance mindset. You know what I'm saying? Where they're, you know, chanting mantras and little phrases and stuff, trying to attract money. It's just a bunch of garbage, man. A bunch of garbage. They think they're doing something, man. Nah, man. You gotta work. You gotta work. You gotta manage your money, man. And let me tell you, my boy actually contacted me a while ago, man. I mean, look, this is evidence of the elevated lifestyle that we're in, man. And of course, you know, the baby steps working and stuff like that from Dave. But Brandon called me up last week ago, man. He was like, "Yo, I just spent $300 on some shoes, man." I was like, "Bro, what? What?" And he told me, and listen, there's some nice shoes too, man. I'm not even gonna lie. I looked them up online, right, on YouTube, some YouTube videos. Second most comfortable shoe of 2025, and it's like an ASICS shoe or something like that, man. I can't think of the exact name, but it's an ASICS shoe. And yeah, man, he bought 2 pairs of these for $300, and he told me he had the passive income to cover it, man. So he's not even spending his own money, his job money, man. And if you really think about it, that's how the rich people think, man. They use their passive income to buy the stupid stuff that they want, man. They don't use their job income. Job income goes towards necessities, utilities, and stuff like that, man. But in Brandon's case, he can do whatever he wants, man. He's not stressed out, man. He's not stressed out, man. Those are blessings from the Heavenly Father, man. To have the net worth, to be able to have the passive income, to get the shoes, and then have the income to be able to have, or the passive income to be able to spend on necessities, expenses, man. Oh man. So listen, mine is already going out the you guys already know that, man. So it is not like I go out and dress up and all that stuff, man. Like, no, I wear the same clothes that I wear to the office, and that's it, man. That's it. Brandon will probably dress up like a rock or something. If it's Versace and Jesus chain. It works for him though, man. I'm not gonna lie. So oh my gosh, man. But yeah, man, if you guys are you know, in that elevated lifestyle like your boys, hit us up, man. Tell us some stories. Listen, we are here for you. If you are struggling, if you are getting out of debt, if you're in debt, man, we are here for you. We have plenty of stories and educational information out here on our channels, man. The VCIP podcast, my channel, Isaiah Uchiha Plays 60 FPS HD. You guys already know, man. Go hit up some of those videos, man. We are here for you, and we want you to succeed out here, man, in a godly manner. You know what I'm saying? Isaiah, did you see the new season updates for Overwatch 2? Nope. Actually, no, I take that back. I don't know exactly what they did. I played a competitive match yesterday, man. I was playing Diva, man. And it came up with like a little option at the bottom for a alternate ability or something like that, like a passive ability. So I mean, that's cool. That's a nice touch. It's a nice touch. That's all I can say, man. I did see a YouTube video of a new hero that they supposedly have come out with, but I didn't see her in the character select screen. But she looked pretty dope. I mean, nice little crossbow, with I guess an alternate fire option maybe. Her ultimate looked a little. I don't want to say weak, man. Well, I can't say that because I don't. I guess she's a DPS. It looked like a graviton mixed with like a little pulse blast or something like that, man. It's cool, you know what I'm saying? I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it. I saw the YouTube videos pop up on my feed, man, saying that Overwatch 2 was back and all that stuff, and it's like, I'm loyal to the game, man. I'm loyal to the game. You know what I'm saying? I see your comment, bro. Hold on. Hold on, man. Oh gosh. It's just good old Overwatch, man. You know what I'm saying? I enjoy the game. I've been enjoying it since it came out, man. My experience has not changed. It's still stressful at times, man. It's still fun at times, you know what I'm saying? And I find myself keep going back to it. So that's what I want in my games, man. I want to keep going back to it. That's oh gosh, man. Isaiah, did you see the Blade gameplay trailer for Marvel's Rivals? Listen, guys, I might actually put up some gameplay. I gotta get the game, right? I haven't even played the game, man. But I did see that on Instagram, man, and let me tell you, I can see why some of those developer teams left, man. Because let me tell you, that is not Blade, bro. That is not Blade at all. I mean, this guy, dude has cornrows in his head, right? And then he's got on a Cuban link chain. Like, what? This is like the most culture-filled mainstream aesthetic ever, man. I can't. I'm sorry. That's just not Blade, man. That's not Blade from the comics. That's not Blade in any type of iteration or variation. I mean, that's just. Oh my gosh, man. That's Blade from the Trump universe, man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's just not Blade, man. Oh my gosh, man. But outside of that, I guess Marvel's Rivals is a good game. I actually subscribed to one of the pro level channels on YouTube, man, just so I can watch some of the high level gameplay and all that. But it just looks so busy on screen, man. I don't know, like maybe you can turn down the effects or whatever, but it just looks very busy, very almost like stiff almost, man. But I haven't played it, so no, I'm not gonna make assumptions and jump to conclusions and stuff like that, man. So I'll get it in my hands eventually, man. Isaiah, did you hear Forza was coming to PlayStation? Yep. Sure did, man. I heard that a while back ago, man. Forza, I've always liked Forza, you know what I'm saying? It's always been one of those PC exclusives that I love to play, man. But the series is kind of falling off, man. So the way I see it, man, this is a new way for is it Turn 10? I think it's Turn 10 Studios, and the Forza fan base to increase, bringing it to PlayStation, man. And that's really all I see it as. I don't think this is a downfall of Forza. I'm pretty sure they're gonna have another one come out, man. So But if they stay on the same track, then I'll say it's a downfall because they got to change something up, man. Isaiah, I love how you talk about your spiritual journey ever since your Black Ops Cold War video. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Came a long way, man. Came a long way. It's been it's been a lot of grinding, a lot of rejection, man. A lot of isolation, a lot of struggling. You know what I'm saying? But then, you know, these mainstream YouTubers. I'm not even YouTubers, man. Just people, man. They don't talk about the struggles like that, man. They don't talk about them, man. Making minimum wage, man. Y'all know, man. Making minimum wage, man. $7.40 an hour. Got my income up at the same job over the course of 6 years, man. Got it up to 19 something. You know what I'm saying? Tried not to complain. You know what I'm saying? I always tried to manage what I had, man. You know, just fighting through naysayers out there, man. Even on a job, man, you guys know people always complaining about, you know, their pay and stuff like that, but they're not even doing the work that they're supposed to be doing, you know. And then just enduring for that 6 year span, man. You know what I'm saying? Character building. You know what I'm saying? Building patience into me, man. Fruits of the Spirit. You already know. Working on leadership skills, man. You know, not being a tyrant, not being like the tribal chief out there, man. But more like a calm leader. You know what I'm saying? Calm, steady, methodical leader. You know what I'm saying? Being rooted, being grounded in Christ. And there's a lot of breaking away from cultural norms, society, sins, man, sins that, you know, people are committing out here, man. The stuff that you don't even think about, man. You know, cussing, smoking, drinking, partying, all that stuff, man. And finding peace, finding solitude, man. You know what I'm saying? Because then I had to struggle with enjoying that, man. You know what I'm saying? Enjoying time with the Lord, finding the joy of the Lord, man. And renewing our minds, man. Renewing our minds. Because let me tell you, we are on the level now spiritually that we're grateful that our eyes have been opened, but it came at a cost, man. It came at a cost. And like I said in my Wukong video, it's nice to have spiritual friends out there, man. Real friends out there that are close to the Lord, man. But you know, man, it's I'm just being real, man. Just being real. It's ups and downs. You know what I'm saying? Trying to stay consistent throughout, but and honestly, chat, if we weren't consistent, if we weren't diligent, if we weren't disciplined, and if we weren't blessed by the Lord, man, we would not be where we're at today. We would not have the position that we're in at the job. We would not even have IP60 studios, man. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, IP60 studios is a lot more than what you guys just see on YouTube, man. It's a lot more than that. Like, it's the entire name, man. You know what I'm saying? The entire name. You know. But that's a different thing, man. That's a different thing. That's corporate IP60 studios, man. You know what I'm saying? So but you know, man, and like you guys know, man, we transformed. You guys can see it in my videos, man. We transformed big time. And you know, with Brandon coming on board, man, and you know, some of our designers and stuff, man, that we have that are in the background, man, and then you know, the corporate connections and stuff like that, man. We're gonna be making some moves, man. We're gonna be making some moves. Trust and believe, man. I'll have you guys know, man, I'm back on My Hero Academia. And the emotional roller coaster that it is. My gosh, man. Oh, man. I missed the dramatic stuff, man. I missed it. And let me tell you, it is such a vast improvement from the last season, man. My gosh. I don't want to give anybody spoilers or anything like that, man. And let me tell you, they got right into it too. There was no filler. There was no like waiting around for the action to start. It was just boom right there. Let's get into it, man. My gosh. So I don't know how it's gonna end, man. I don't know how it's gonna end. But it's been good so far, man. In fact, it's on the level of what season 3 was, man, for me, man. Because season 3 was like the best season ever. Isaiah, what are your thoughts on the new Tesla Model Y? Oh, gosh, man. Why did you bring it up? Why'd you bring it up, man? Listen, I was gonna save this for the next time me and Brandon were in the studio, man, but I mean, listen, it's already been dropped, you know what I'm saying? If you guys saw my last Tesla video, my last Tesla test drive, man, I told you I wasn't really feeling the new look, man. And it's grown on me, man, and now I like it. I really like it. The only thing I don't like, actually, is how they dropped the Tesla logo on the front of the car, man, for the U.S. market. But, you know, it is what it is. I think I would, actually, I don't know. I just like how it looks, man. It keeps it uniform, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, the light bar, actually, let me go to the site real quick, man. Hold on. So I can actually get a visual of this thing, man. As if you're supposed to be working. I am working, man. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, man? Come on now. I am working, man. I am working. Oh, man. New Model Y deliveries begin in March. Oh, snap. All right, let's take a look at this here, man. 327 miles of range. I'll break down every aspect of this car, man, from this page here. So, 327 miles of range. I don't know if they got a new... Actually, I don't think they have a new battery pack in this, man. It's all just, you know, whatever it's been for the last few years now. Knowing them, they probably just
added new aerodynamics to the car, you know, from a physical standpoint of remaking the car and everything like that. And now they got more range out of it. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, man, I can see how some people think this is a bit of a letdown, man, because you know, we wanted that new battery tech in there. And they kind of had an opportunity to do it, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, it is what it is. It's Tesla standard, I guess, you know what I'm saying? So, you kind of have to trust them with that decision making there. And 327 miles, listen, it's still drivable, you know what I'm saying? It's still drivable in all conditions. Obviously, you're not going to be charging to 100% there, but still, that's a drivable range. I can't complain other than the fact that they kind of dropped the ball there. They could have gave us a new battery pack or something like that, man. Charge speeds, 169 miles, charge in 15 minutes at a supercharger. V4, V5, maybe, I don't know. That's whatever too, man. Listen, when I get mine, I'm plugging it up at the house, man. Plugging it up at the house, man. FSD, again, it is what it is. Supervised version, no complaints there. I have tested it out multiple times, and it has always been a great experience, man. So, there you go. FSD, coming as standard, man, in the new Model Y. So, if you package this thing up, man, it's actually less than if you were to spec it out yourself individually with the old version of this car. When it first came out, man. So you are saving a smidge, folks, a smidge. I think the tax credit is still going on as well. But I mean, keep in mind, folks, you're still buying a $60,000 car. $7,000 is not, you know what I'm saying, that's chump change. But, you know, if you're buying this launch edition of the car, man, you got the money for it. So, hey, do you, man, do you. Isaiah, what are your sources of income, man? I'm trying to get like you and Brandon. I'm not going to give you every source, man, but, you know, I'll give you the basics, man, the foundations, man, that I think everyone should have, man. So, obviously, the first one, man, savings, man. Gotta have savings, man. You know, Dave says your emergency fund of 3 to 6 months of expenses should not be a investment, and I do agree with that to a certain point. Obviously, you know what I'm saying, you reap what you sow, so you can enjoy some of the benefits of having that money in a high yield savings account. Most of these accounts are down to 3 point something, 3.6, 3.8, one of those, man. On the high end, probably up to 4.6, if you can find one, man. But make sure you get your savings in a reputable, credible bank that is FDIC insured up to $250 to $1 million, I think, for some of these places. And that'll give you some nice passive income there, man. And obviously you can just keep on stacking your money, man. I used to do swag bucks, man. Obviously before I was had my emergency fund established, and you know, while I was getting out of debt and stuff like that. And that was giving me like $50 a month, man. Obviously not much, but hey, it adds up, and you know, I could use that for Amazon purchases and stuff like that. And then the other one that you guys should probably have is the Roth IRA, traditional IRAs, 401ks, any dividends that you make off your investments there, man. So there you go, man. There you go. Let me see here, man. The design. All right. So we'll start with the back here, man. The back, the rear light bar, man, with the Tesla logos spread across of the rear trunk, man, looks really nice. I'm not gonna lie. I have not seen this in person yet, man, but in certain videos where, you know, the angles and camera view is not distorted and everything like that, this looks nice, right? It's got a nice, it's almost got like a wide body look to it, aesthetic to it. if you look at it directly from the back. But you know, that's part of the illusion that it gives off, man, with the light bar and then with the diffuser sticking out so much. And I think they changed the little back panels as well, towards the corners, man. And then, you know, the thing that I saw, I have not seen the tail lights for when you're actually on the brakes, right? But they look really, really nice. They're similar to the Model 3, but they don't have the bottom edge, bottom side to it, man, that's lit up. So it's just really the top and side corner, man. And it looked really nice, man. I was like, wow, that's nice, man. And also they got the brake light still in the back mirror too, man. So that looks nice. They got the Aero wheels and then the sport rims, man. I don't know what they're actually called right now, man, but the gray ones, the white ones. I prefer the ones with the Aero hubcap, man. I was not a fan of the white ones, man. And I wasn't a fan of the Performance the Performance Y rims, man. Either one of them. I didn't like that black sporty rim, man. It just didn't look right. I don't know. It just felt out of place to me, man. Like it didn't match with the car aesthetic. The rims were the most aggressive thing about the Tesla Model Y performance. That's really all I can say. But here, man, this looks nice. We haven't seen the performance version yet, but the aesthetic looks nice and it looks uniform with both different types of rims, man. Talking about efficiency, squeezing the range out of the car. Yeah. Updated suspension. I won't know about that until I get in it, man, but I can assume it's going to be almost like the new Model 3, and a new Model 3 is very, very smooth, very responsive, man, so I'm only assuming that it's going to improve with the Model Y here. Let's see here, man. Smoother and quieter. Yeah, double pane glass. More premium materials on the interior, man. Definitely cut out some of that sound, echoing and acoustics, man. Probably a better sound system too, which is what I'm really, really after, man. We're talking about smoother driving experiences. Yep, quieter. Body casting and reduced parts from 70 to 1 for fewer gaps. Improving on those panel gaps. Obviously cutting down costs on repairs as well. Again, with the rear side of the car. And I'm talking about the lighting here, man. Indirect lighting. Oh, yeah. So they got the indirect lighting for the light bar, man. That looks nice. But then they got the lighting that's on the ground, too, from the light bar. And it looked really, really nice. I saw the Tesla Model Y developer video, man, and the car was going down the road, and it's like a nice little light beam streak from the light bar that shines down onto the road, man, and it looks really nice, too. It's like a jet stream light streak that goes on the road, man. It looked... You guys see the interior, man. Basically, they took everything from the new Model 3 and imported it to the Y, although they switched it up slightly. Premium interior, man. Premium materials. New speakers. New speaker locations, I should say that, man. The turnstock is back, ladies and gentlemen. It is back, man. Elon was taking some heat for that, man. And let me tell you, they made the right choice. They made the right choice, man. Certain things in a car should remain in a car. That's just mandatory, man. Mandatory. Some people don't like that the gear selection is on the screen, but honestly, I actually thought that was very intuitive, man. That is the change that I can manage, you know what I'm saying? Because it's just swipe up, swipe down for forward and reverse. I can do that, man. That's actually fun. But the turn signal stock, nah, that's got to stay there, man. That's got to stay there, especially for us in the U.S. markets, man. We got some roundabouts, man. For sure. second screen in the back. Bluetooth enabled for, headphones and stuff like that, man. So whenever I get the family in there, have the kids have on their AirPods Max, right? Plugged up to the back screen. Let me stop, man. Oh gosh. Oh man, the lighting is going around the sides of the car. That looks nice. Brandon was actually in the Model 3 Highland, right? And he said that the lighting really doesn't do anything. It's just kind of there. It's just a decorative setting. Which is cool. I mean, it's ambient lighting, right? But you would think ambient lighting would be a little bit more, light up the bottoms of the car floor. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I don't know. Maybe light up the areas of the seatbelt section or something like that. That's what I would think of ambient lighting. I wouldn't think of it as a light strip. You know what I mean? But it is what it is. It looks nice. It's just a decorative thing, man. Looks nice. We're looking at the white interior here. Seeing the black as well. I like both. Actually, I think it depends on what exterior color you get, as far as what interior color you get. But that's just me. Like the red and white combination just looks like a ketchup bottle, man. And I don't know. That combination doesn't work with me, man. It's like a clash almost, man. I would go silver and white. And I wish they had the black option too. I don't even think they have a black option. They got that metallic, that other gray, the old gray, man. I don't like that one. But if I get this, I'll get it silver and white, man. Silver and white. If it's not that, red and black. Immersive soundscape. Just improving the sound on the interior of the car. No noise cancellation technology, so that's interesting. It did not import that from the Tesla Model S and X. They did reamp the seats, man. Obviously, they have the cooled seats now, which is cool. And let me tell you, that actually makes a difference. You definitely get cooler faster. And then they, did some tweaking of the seats, man, so it's a little bit more comfortable for larger people, which I can appreciate, man. And then we got calls coming in clear, data downloads are fast. So they just improved the Wi-Fi and cellular connectivity there. I'm pretty sure they enhanced the speaker positioning and the speakers themselves in the car, so everything is nice and clear. I never had any issues with that during my test drives. I made some phone calls in the car, but hey, we will take the improvements. They're showing the second row seats folding up and down, powered. I like that feature. I'm not gonna lie. I wouldn't use it so much as far as when I get the car. When I get the family and stuff like that, right? But that's a nice feature. I think people were asking for that. That's just a nice little quality of life change, man. Hopefully the gear mechanism does not have a bunch of issues. Especially if you got a large family and you're constantly putting the seats up and back, right? That was the only concern that I might have had, but that just depends on Tesla's engineering. And Tesla's engineering is it's innovative. Most of the time it's smooth, but there have been some problems. Elon has been different for the sake of being different sometimes, man. But this is, because I've seen this in action, man. Like, it moves the back seats back and forward, and then it moves that right passenger side seat as well, man. So we'll see the longevity of it, man. I have confidence in it. They're talking about the storage. It's on par with the old one. No surprise there. Features that only get better, man. We're talking about the screen now here. Very nice. 2 different screens. Smaller bezels, I think. Smaller bezels have been one of the little highlighting features that they were talking about, which is cool. I'm not mad at that. I don't think they really needed to make the screen bigger. The Model S and X have bigger screens, but smaller bezels will work. You know what I'm saying? As long as the CPU in there is fast enough to do all the processing and keep everything snappy and fast, we're good. So we're not worried about that, man. Obviously, Tesla's route planning has been top notch so far. Arcade makes a return. Streaming media has always been nice as well, man. You guys know, man, I'm on that. I'm on the Wolf Radio nonstop, baby. So gotta have my country hits, man. Dog mode, camp mode, all that good stuff, making a return. Sentry mode, always, man. And let me tell you, I'm gonna have Sentry mode engaged when I'm out there at the office, man. You guys already know, man. I'm locking my stuff down. And I can see, I can see from the front side of the office, man. I can see who's out there in the parking lot, man. You know what I'm saying? They want to mess with my car. They can put these hands, man. I'm telling you. Wow, let me stop. And then we got the app as well, man. So very nice. Similar to the old Model Y, just tweaks and changes, man. Quality of life changes, man. As you guys know, the new software version 13 something, man. Very, very nice. I actually tested it out a while ago, man, and it's nice, man. It's nice. Listen, the thing can take me to work and back, man. No intervention whatsoever. But you obviously want to be smart, right? You don't want to trust in that 100%, even though you can. Do I think it's better than a human driver? No, it's got some work to do on that. But with the addition of the front-facing camera, and then the software the code currently and constantly improving, it'll get better and better, man. But it works, man. Let me tell you, it works, man. And it's a fun time. I think chill is the best option. Keeps everybody safe. Keeps, it's more predictable, you know what I'm saying? And obviously, like with me, when I have autopilot turned on, FSD turned on, man, I'm still the head of command, you know what I'm saying? So like if I know I have a right turn coming up, I'm not gonna wait for the car to do it, right? I'm just gonna put on the signal and let it get into the lane, and then it can just keep me there. You know what I'm saying? Now when we get onto the streets, if I know the road, right, I'm familiar with everything, I'll let it do it. But I have not. Actually, no, I take that back. I've had one close call, and it wasn't even like we were gonna be in an accident. It was just kind of like, whoa, it's kind of iffy there, that decision making. And it was in a Cybertruck, man. I was pulling out. Well, the truck was pulling out, man, and it was cutting it close, man. I had a car coming up on the left side, man, to get into a turn lane, man, and it was close. Not dangerous close, but it was like you could have done better. You know what I'm saying? That's how I can describe it. You could have done better with that. You could have been faster with that. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is, man. It's constantly improving. Let's see here, man. Some more shots of the car. No more gas stations. You already know, man. Yeah, I mean, this is what we're going to be doing, man. The charge at home section here. This is what we're going to be doing. I'm not even going to lie. And it looks nice too, man. See, certain combinations, man, like she's got the other rims. I'm just going to go ahead and say it. The white, gray, silver rims, man. And with the white exterior combination, and it looks nice. That's a uniform. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, people are gonna have their opinions. You can do whatever you want. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, this looks uniform. Had this been the silver option, You can still do these rims, right? But I think the arrows look way better with that color. And then you could have either interior color option, you know. And then obviously the car being here at the superchargers, that shot looks nice as well, man. Looks really nice. So this thing is coming out in March, man. Listen, I won't be getting it anytime soon, you know what I'm saying? But I'll obviously let it, you know, depreciate and stuff like that. Actually, you know what the plan, man, is to have it depreciate, right? Get down to those $35,000, and then buy a launch edition. Get all the bells and whistles at a lower cost, man. That's what it is. That's what it is. Now, if an old Model Y gets down to like 15,000, then I might have to consider it, man. Might have to consider it. I'm on the fence about a Model 3, man. Because I want longevity, man. I want longevity. Model 3 is nice. Model 3 has longevity, man. You know, the 2024s are selling for like 37,000 right now, man. They have longevity, man, but it just doesn't have the space or the ride height, man, like the Model Y, man. Towing capacity. So that's just a decision I'm gonna have to make, man. Especially if I get a family and stuff like that, man. So, but that's down the road, man. That's down the road. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So we're good. We're good. So there you go, man. Those are my thoughts on the new Model Y. Me and Brendan will be talking about this sometime down the road, man. Sometime down the road when we meet up, man. You know, I've seen all the test drive videos, man. Well, not all of them, but, you know, the ones that are, you know, surfacing up on YouTube and stuff like that, man. No one's going into depth about the ride quality, man. I mean, obviously they say it's smoother, right? But, you know, it's... I mean, maybe they can't describe the differences between the cars, man, but, like, I know the differences between, you know, the S, the X, the 3, the Y. You know what I'm saying? So... honestly, if they say it's anything like the new Highland 3, or if they say it's more like the Cybertruck, it's not like the Cybertruck. If they say it's like the X, then that's a vast improvement. If they say it's like the 3, then it's an improvement for sure, right, over the old Model Y, but it's not a luxury type feel. The Model X has a luxury type ride. The Model 3 has a smooth EV ride. I hope that makes sense, man. Because all the EVs are smooth, right? But the Model X has a luxury feel. Like, you feel like you are on a cloud driving the Model X. The new Model 3 feels like you're in an EV that's on rails. Everything is smooth. It has grip, you know, but it feels like you're on a rail. The Cybertruck feels like a luxury X that's smoother in acceleration, and the steering is so much more accessible. Very easy to turn in that thing, man. The Cybertruck is amazing. I listen, I'm not fanboying right now, man. I'm not fanboying. I'm telling you, the Cybertruck is just that good, man. In the handling department, it is smooth. Acceleration is smooth. There's no like, there's G-forces, right? Obviously, but it's smoothed out on the non Cyber Beast model, man. It's smoothed out. It's got just the right amount of power, man. And the steering is amazing. Everything is just amazing, man, as far as handles go. The driving experience in the Cybertruck is superior. It's superior to the Model X, and it's superior to any truck out there, man. You can say what you want about the exterior, the aesthetics, but the driving experience is top notch. It's top notch, man. Isaiah, what do you think about all the Tesla hate, man? I mean, come on, man. First and foremost, I'll go ahead and preface this by saying this, man. You can't let one person's actions dictate how you're going to live your life, right? You should have your own. You should be able to stand alone on your own 2 feet, man. You know what I'm saying? And by me saying that, I'll also say you are free to make your own decisions, man. You know what I'm saying? I know a guy that I work with, man. He had a Tesla Model S and he sold it because of Elon. Now, do I hate him because he did that? No. Is that going to stop me from buying a Tesla? No. You know what I'm saying? Because I can differentiate between a person who is acting out, who happens to run a company, versus the product itself and how it's going to serve me and, you know, my family, my needs for my life. You know what I'm saying? I can differentiate. Now, I'm not saying that other people can't do that too, but it's like you're blowing it out of proportion. You know what I'm saying? Because it comes down to you as a person. You know, if you act right, you know what I'm saying? If your behavior is in check, why do I care about someone else? You know? If I worked hard, if I saved the money, you know what I'm saying? If I put myself in a nice financial position to be able to buy a product, I should be able to buy that product and maintain it properly and still be a nice civil person in society. Right? Now, yeah, you could say I gave Elon some money, right? But think about it. It goes towards the company so they can continue making cars that are serving people's needs for travel. You know what I'm saying? And to improve the financial aid of the technology that they're producing. So it's not all going directly to Elon. You know, that's like saying, you know, Jeff Bezos goes crazy, right? Maybe he, I don't know, maybe he goes on a Twitter rant, or maybe he says some racial slur or something like that, man. You know, I can see that and say, okay, he doesn't have a track record of being racist, right? He doesn't have a track record of going crazy. You know, he slipped up, right? He slipped up. We all do. But, you know, Amazon is so big and they're such a major part of people's lives. That's not going to stop me from using Amazon. It's not. It's not going to stop me from, you know, getting my Korean skincare products off of Prime, man. Like, it's just not. I'm sorry. But, you know, I think people just like Tesla being in the mainstream, under the mainstream eye. You know what I'm saying? Drama. You know, they're failing to recognize the technology that's improving people's lives, man. They wanna try and find a drama case for everything. People thinking the Tesla robot is gonna be a doomsday device. Come on now. You know, people acting crazy because the car can drive itself partially under supervision. And so what do? They try to cheat the system. You know what I'm saying? They go to sleep in the car. Again, character, behavior issues by the individual person, not the car, not the company. And back then, not the owner. Now, yeah. But that doesn't affect me, man. Doesn't affect me. I've seen people out here vandalizing Cybertrucks and stuff. I haven't seen it in my area, but I've seen it on the news and stuff, man. Um, again, character, man, character. Like, you must not have anything going on in your life if you're gonna vandalize and damage somebody else's property, man. Right? Or you got a lot of hate issues going on for Elon, and specifically Elon. I'll say that too, man. That you're just in rage mode all the time. Every time you see a Tesla, every time you see a Cybertruck. You know, come on now. But it is what it is, man. You gotta overcome that type of stuff, man. That's weak stuff, man. Weak stuff. People are always gonna hate regardless, man. Regardless. So, live your life, man. Live your life. Let me tell you, man. When I get mine, when Brandon gets his, you know what I'm saying? When you know, our friends that we don't mention on camera get theirs, man. Let me tell you, man, we're ready. I'm not even. I'll leave it at that. We are ready. All right. We are ready, man. But we got protection from the Lord above, man. It's not us. It's not us. So, you know. And listen, it's not a Tesla thing, man. It's just there's evil out here, man. You know. There are these types of people out here, man. Whether they're desperate, whether they are just plain evil, you know, whether they got problems, mental problems. It's out here, man. It's out here. Listen, I got my old car. Someone took my Cadillac converter, man. You know, I got off of work, man. The mess was gone. That mess was gone, man. Had the drive stick hanging down from the bottom of the car, man. Couldn't even shift gears or nothing like that, man. But was I tripping about that? No, man. Because I was out of debt. You know what I'm saying? I was out of debt. I had my emergency fund in place of 3 to 6 months of expenses. Actually, I had more than that at the time, man. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't out here living lavish. You know, I was still in the pocket. You know what I'm saying? Still on my way up. And I had the money to cover it, man. That is provision. That's hard work, consistency, discipline, prayers, going up to the Heavenly Father to be able to take care of issues and problems that arise from the enemy, man. I wasn't tripping. Called a tow truck. Got it serviced. You know what I'm saying? Took it to a private dealer mechanic. Got it serviced. They ended up welding it shut, man. Free of charge. Haven't had any problems since, man. You know what I'm saying? So, come on, man. Come on, man. The moral of the story, man. Trust in the Lord. Trust in the Lord. Live your life. Come on now. You know, I'll give you another example, man. You know, me and Brandon, we're in an elevated lifestyle, man. We encourage you guys to get in the same, man. But, you know, consult the Lord, man, if you guys are Christian, man. Get into that prayer and fasting. But, you know, we're making more now, man. So, we actually owed money to the IRS because we made so much money, man. And that's not me bragging saying, yeah, I'm earning so much money. Like, nah, man. I'm still on my way up. You know what I'm saying? I'm still climbing a corporate ladder. You know what I'm saying? But there was an adjustment, man. There was an adjustment from that minimum wage first tax bracket, man. And, you know, did we feel the effects of having to owe money? No. Why? Because we had provisions, man. We had provisions. And we also know we're going to be making more money in the future. You know what I'm saying? by God's grace. That is a blessing, man. So we will happily pay. Well, not. We wouldn't want to give that money up, but we're gonna uphold our responsibility and obligations, man. So the money was there, and now they got it. You know what I'm saying? We move on with life. Come on now. That is money management, man. That is money management. And we want you guys to get to that point, man. We want you guys to get to that point. Shoot, Dave is all about budgeting and everything like that, man. But I don't even budget anymore, man. I'm laughing about it now, but it's true, man. I don't even budget. Like I keep a set amount. I keep a set amount in my checking account, man, for all my expenses. All of my expenses. Anything left over stays there, and we just replenish at the end of the month. That's it. That's it. That's it. If I happen to go out and I want something, I buy it. Because I know the money's there, man. I know the money's there. And we're not touching our savings. You know what I'm saying? So, oh man, it's a blessing. It's a blessing because there's peace. There's financial peace that Dave talks about, man. And we're not stressing over money. We're not. And I pray that our viewers, whether it's, on my main channel, or the BCIP podcast, or Brandon's channel, we want you guys to get there, man. Get there. Get there. Get there, man. Come on now. Get there, man. And it's about 2:15 in the afternoon, man. Hey, you know what, guys? Listen, I'm gonna prove to you guys that I'm actually working right now, man. I gotta make a quick call real quick to one of my associates, man. He's a business owner in the building, man. Let's see if he picks up the phone, chat. Here we go, man. Hey, what's going on, man?
I'm doing well, buddy. How are you?
Doing good, man. Grinding as always. Getting to the money, man. You already know. Listen, I'm here at the house, man. I'm looking at some of the checks and balances for payroll and, for some of our clients, man. Can you send me the information for that account?
What password do you want? Actually, you know what? I'll do the one-time lookout, but later on today, I will change the password, okay?
Oh, yeah, that's perfect, man. Perfect.
And that way, you'll always have it, and so will I, so.
Beautiful, man. Right. Listen, you're always the right guy for the job, man.
Send one time. All right, so I'll just send it to your,
Send it to the business.
All right, buddy.
Yeah.
All right. You'll get it in about 5 minutes.
All right, man. Hey, how's everything going over there, man?
Oh, it's good. It's good. It's cold as hell.
Yeah, I know. It's snowing over here, man.
Good grief. I mean,
crazy.
It's like, I normally don't have to wear gloves, but it's that cold over here, so.
Oh, that's the worst type of cold right there, man. I hate when my hands get cold.
I guess Trump is right. No global warming, so.
Listen, man. Trump is stressing everybody out right now, man.
Exactly. All right. Well, it says, okay, I'm sending you the link now. It says it will expire in 15 minutes. So
15 minutes. All right, man. Perfect.
So I just sent it to you. So yeah, just call me if you need me, buddy. Okay.
All right, man. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it.
All right, thanks, buddy. Bye.
All right, man. Bye. There you go, chat. There you go. A little bit of a sneak preview into IP60 Studios, man, and the real life work that we're doing out here, man. Oh my gosh, it's some critical stuff, man. Critical stuff, man. Dealing with people's money and stuff. Hey, man, let me get to work, man. Let me get to work. I've been doing it, but I mean, this is the real good stuff right here, man. This is the real good stuff right here. And I can't really be talking to y'all while I'm doing it. So, hey, man, holla at your boy. It's Isaiah Chilo, man. IP60 Studios. Signing out, man. Nice little workflow chat going on from your boy. All right, y'all. Peace.